Alright, so you're playing Fortnite or something. There's less than 15 people left and you begin to run towards the circle. You hear the annoying damage noise and great, you're down to 50 health. You begin to run, build, and shoot the guy who's attacking, but guess what? Your internet decides to have a little break for a split second and you magically teleport back to where you were originally. The guy turns around and completely obliterates you. Most likely you're thinking, yeah, I have lag, but there's nothing at all to fix it. Well, ding dong, your opinion is wrong. Using simple wave physics and also basic computer science, I will now explain to you a few simple ways how to improve and maintain your internet connection so you can play with ease knowing your game is safe from nasty lag. Here's a quick definition that you'll need to know before we start. The word lag in computer terms is the fall behind in processing of internet information being received by your computer. Now, as you may know, the quality of Wi-Fi is constantly improving as the world continues to modernize. However, we as civilians don't have access to the full deal. Here's an example. In an article by Commando.com, it was found that NASA has Wi-Fi speeds around 91 gigabits per second, or 91,000 megabits per second. Megabits are what we use to measure Wi-Fi speeds. To compare, the average Wi-Fi of an American is 18.75 megabits per second. NASA's Wi-Fi is around 4,853 times faster than the average person's. You can't have any lag in one of the most important government divisions of the United States. Even if our internet isn't the behemoth that the government has, we can still make the best of what we have. Let's quickly discuss the size of internet waves. Wi-Fi wave sizes lay between those of radios and microwaves, being about 5 inches in length. This makes Wi-Fi waves very easy to weaken and muffle through walls and other structures in your home. Alright, can we actually get to the tips? Yes. Finally! Before you do any of these, make sure you go onto www.speedtest.net and write down your base connection speeds. You'll need this info to check if the connection has improved or not. The higher your download, upload, and lower the ping, the better your connection. I recommend you write down the results for every test you complete. So the first thing you may want to do is reposition your computer. Try and place your computer as close as possible to your router for optimal connection. Any walls, doors, or large obstructions may affect your speeds. I moved my computer from inside of my room into my living room, in which there was a desk-sized space filled with boxes. I moved my desk and computer setup to that area and my ping, download, and upload speeds improved by around 20% or so. Another method that you can use to improve your internet speeds is using an internet cable, or Ethernet. Ethernet cables are a type of internet connection that gives you a little personal stream so you can get a much better flow. However, there are different kinds of Ethernet cables, but if you want the fastest one, you'll have to go for the Cat5e type, or Category 5 Enhanced. It's able to support 1000 megabits per second, making it the greater of all Ethernet categories. These types of cables can start around $15. The final and best way to improve your internet speeds is to consider or purchase fiber optic Wi-Fi services. Companies in this business include CenturyLink, AT&T, Verizon, and Google. On average, the speed of fiber optic services start at $290 plus for installation and $65 per month, with obviously a very good speed upwards of 100 megabits per second. You might want to talk to your parents about this though. This is seriously expensive. If none of these methods seem to work, you might want to consider the power of your actual computer. When using your browser, try to close any tabs you don't really need. This will redirect your PC's power into what you actually need to use. Right-click on your taskbar and click Task Manager. Go down and right-click and end task of any programs that you're actually not using. If your computer is older than 7 years, however, you won't really see much improvement. You might want to get a new computer. Our progression in Wi-Fi technology is constantly improving. Slow Wi-Fi isn't our fault. There's tons of ways we can make what we have better, whether it be cables or simple movement. There's no reason why you should have to suffer through slow and annoying internet.